Alright guys, this is my 2013, just finished about 6 months ago. The paperwork, it'll probably actually be a 2012 from what the MSO says, because I got the frame in 2012. Didn't complete it till this year though. It's a chassis design company frame. We're out of California, do some really cool stuff. Check them out, they got a website. Pretty much sent my dimensions, told them what I want. And it's 2 up, got the hourglass neck on it, 0 out, 32-degree rake, which I think is perfect. After building these bikes for a while, this is pretty much like the perfect setup, I think, for highway cruising or city riding, whatever. Got the crotch rocket style rear brake with a stainless steel mount on it, which I've been running this set for a while with the .4 fluid and the crotch rocket style master cylinder as well. Just a lot better stopping power. The .4 is a lot better brake fluid, but it's got the DNA 18 5.5 rear wheel, custom oil tank, AX style gas tank. Everything is that you see on the bike is powder coated. Frame's powder coated black. The tins are epoxy primed. That's something that, you know, after the bidding, I can get painted if you want, for a little extra charge. No big deal. One of my buddies, he's a painter, so stainless steel mounted on the fender. Rolled these with the fender, and after I actually got some aircraft rivets. These are stainless steel bolts here. After it was painted, I was gonna do aircraft rivets and rivet it to it with the chrome. Everything that's chrome on the bike is triple plated out of a company in California. You know, show quality chrome. Custom motor mount. It's an octagon steel on one side, you know, twisted and rolled. And then 1/2-inch bolts mounted on both of them. And the other one's just a square bar with speed drilled. Definitely won't come loose, and hardly any vibration on this bike at all. Gas tanks are all rubber mounted. It's got the West Coast chopper recessed gas tank kit in it, so it's not just the 2 little tabs that come off the front and back that are sold with the tanks that everybody bolts and clamps down right on the painted surface, and it just gets loose and cracks off. Oil tank is made out of 1/4-inch plate, speed drilled. You got 4 rubber Harley gas tank bushings on the oil tank. Obviously anti-vibration. Oil tank is custom made by myself, chromed. It is 1/8-inch steel, so it's not sheet metal. And then it's got recessed threaded bungs on it, and these are recessed in here as well. So if these bolts come out on these oil tank mounts, the oil tank is not going to come loose. It'll swing, but to get these off, you have to unbolt the rubber mounts too and slide the bracket off the male extension inside the thread. The coil was black, but I bought a crane coil for it, brand new, and I built the bike. And with my luck, it was bad right out of the box. So I went with the Dyna red coil instead. And the Dyna coils, you can get them red or green, and green will probably look like crap on this bike, but I've had good luck with them. Other than that, BDL belt drive, you know, $1,500 belt drive. It's not the $500 Ultima belt drive that the clutch lasts about 1,000 miles. These belt drives are bulletproof. Harley crate motor and transmission stock from the factory, brand new. I put a mild cam in the motor, that's it. Powder coated the valve covers, that's all. It's got your Super E style carburetor on it. SNS modified teardrop cover. Exhaust pipes are custom made. They are ceramic coated, polished, so they will never turn blue. That's about it. You know, a lot of work went in this bike. You know, everything's made from the controls, the exhaust, oil tank, air cover, rear fender mounts, brake mounts. Battery mount is up under the transmission, which is the way I like it a lot, because it lowers that weight down, and you know, gets your weight a lot lower, so the bike, when you ride it, it really feels like you just want to go fast and hit those turns. But check out my other video for it running.